Hey everyone, it's Ashley, your independent Scentsy consultant. Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm here with my large overflowing bin, which is not overflowing because I've officially categorized everything, of Empties. This is not a month's worth. I think this is mostly July and August, but I decided that I would stop doing my Empties videos on a strict monthly schedule because I just haven't been doing very good keeping up on my YouTube videos. So this is kind of a hodgepodge of 2 months-ish. So let's just get right into it. The first thing I have, I'm gonna try and keep these in categories like I said. And I'm also gonna try and be good about saying whether I would repurchase or not, because I feel like I am not very good about specifying that in these videos, which I feel like is kind of the main thing out of these. Like, would I recommend them? Would I repurchase them? You know. So the first thing I have here is Rose Girls Pumpkin Espresso Sugar Donuts. This honestly didn't have a ton of pumpkin in it. Would I repurchase this? Not sure that I would necessarily. I feel like there's better coffee-esque scents from Rose Girls and just in general. So not sure I would repurchase. Also, this was over 2 years old, right about when I finished it. So glad that's done. Really happy I finished up a brick of Luna. Not happy I'm done my brick of Luna, but also happy I finished a brick, if that makes sense. I'm probably going to pop this into whatever my next Scentsy Club shipment is, just because I love having this on hand. This was almost 2 years old and it was so discolored, but as you can tell, absolute repurchase. Love Luna. Happy I finished off a brick though. Okay, let's go through my wax melt clamshells. I have a decent amount of them. A sad amount considering this is for 2 months, but it's fine. We moved. We're getting back in the swing of things. It's all good. So I have some from Walmart. I have Mainstays at the Fair, which is churros, brown sugar, and funnel cake. These are those like really skinny clams that are like $1. Thought this was gonna be a total wash. It was so good. 100% repurchase. It was literally amazing. You can tell it was like a very bakery scent because the clam is kind of discolored. I don't know if you can see that. It looks very yellow. This was awesome bakery scent. Would repurchase. Better Homes and Gardens Frozen Mint and Bergamot. This smelled so good in the clamshell. Not as good where I was going. Would not repurchase. It smells literally like what it's called, like mint and bergamot. It smells just like those two things, but it wasn't as good when it was like actually going into the air. Okay, let's move on to Scentsy. I have Cherry Vanilla. This is just a straight up good cherry vanilla. It's one of the few cherries I like in my club, so would repurchase. Jade and Jasmine. This is a little bit of a manlier scent. Yes, definitely so. It kind of reminds me of like a manly spa-esque or shower type of scent. I have a brick in it, so I wouldn't technically repurchase, but I have a brick, so maybe I feel like I don't really need to. Used to be kind of obsessed with that scent, and I was really upset I didn't put it in my club, but now I'm kind of like over it. Could be just the season I'm in, but whatever. White Sands. This I was not a fan of at the old house, but here in the new house, I am a fan of. In my club, will repurchase. Pacific Sandalwood. You already know, unless you're brand new here, this is my favorite Scentsy scent of all time, but I don't have access to get more of it. You can see the damage here. It is so amazing. Would 100% repurchase if I could. Would love to put like 6 bars in my club. Coming to me all the time. Plumeria Peach. This I just used up because I was like, I need to get through it. Not a favorite of mine. It's two things I feel like I don't entirely love. Like the floral in it is not great, and it's a kind of almost like acidic soury peach. Not really vibing with that. Blueberry Cheesecake. I'm pretty sure this is the scent I wore the day we got home from Scentsy Family Reunion. Love this scent. Would repurchase, but I have a brick and plenty of bars of it. Tangerine and Sugarcane. I actually finished this up by mixing it with Oh Boy. Loved these two together. Would probably repurchase Oh Boy. maybe in a 6-pack if I'm like trying to just round one out. Would not repurchase Tangerine and Sugarcane. Everyone really loved this scent. I just really wasn't a fan of it, honestly. It just wasn't doing, like, I want it to be Tangerine Creamsicle, and it's just not. Like, I already have that scent. So, love these mixed together. Really glad I did that mix. But this is a no. This is probably a yes. This is a little bit citrusy for my taste, but it's not bad per se. I wouldn't go, like, out of my way to buy more, but sometimes when I'm doing a 6-pack of licensed bars, I just throw in some of the Disney ones to, like, get them. So, yeah. Southern Sweet Tea. Not a repurchase. I don't love this one. Something is just not right about it. Dumbo, repurchase. This has to be one of my top 3 scents. But that means it's Pacific Sandalwood and this, and I get one more choice, and that's just a really hard decision to make. So anyway, we won't talk about that, but definitely would repurchase Dumbo. I think that's coming back fairly soon at some point this fall. Graduation. This bar is also finished. I really have been liking this in the bedroom. Think I have another bar at least. Took it out of my club though, so would not repurchase. Happy Birthday. I think I have 2 of them in my club. And I think I have 4 of them in my stash. Love this one. I left this in one of the warmers going on overnight, and I woke up the next day. It's in the kitchen, and I was like, it smells phenomenal in here. And then I was like, it's still my Happy Birthday rockin'. Like, it's just so good. Okay, I'm gonna go through these somewhat faster because these are all my like testers I warmed through. So I've been trying to get better about going through my testers, and I've actually brought them to work. I know I said that in a video. I brought them home, and now I've actually brought them back. So I'm really excited to keep kind of working on them at work. I just think work is like the perfect space for them. I do have one person who's like a little bit sensitive, but he'll just straight up tell me, he'll be like, this is like not today, not this scent. And I try to be a little bit, Gemma's gonna jump up here, sorry. I try to be more conscious about what I warm. Like I don't want to do super intense things on the day he's there. I'll try to save those for like the days he's not there. Sorry, that's Gemma. Come on, Gemma. Let's see if we can get her to lay down, so her tail's not just completely in front of this camera. Okay, I did this one at home, I'm pretty sure. This is Marvel 9 Realms. I realized how much I love this scent from this tester, and I bought a bar, and I put a bar in my club. I don't know if this is available or not, but I put it in my club so I don't have to think about it coming to me. Let's give you a little. She's so happy. Okay, Iridescent Pearl. This I only warmed because it's like a completely busted tester, and I could not smell it. But I do have the scent in my club, but this tester did not perform. I also did it here at my house. I feel like if I would have done it at work, it probably would have, and I have more testers of it, so I will do it there. Let's see. Mad for Melon. Love this one. Did this one at home because this one's kind of strong in my opinion. That one's in my club. Sea Salt and Avocado. I did this one at work, and I did this. I started it a day where the like sensitive scent person was gone because I was like, I know this is kind of a funny scent. And then when he came the next day, I like turned it on again the next day because I was only working like a half day that day. I was like, I don't want to start a new scent, whatever. I'll just let this one keep going. And he was like, what do you have for me? And I was like, don't be weirded out by this, but it's sea salt and avocado. And he's like, why is that weird? And I'm like, because a lot of people are like, well, I don't want to smell avocado. And he's like, what does avocados even smell like? It was just super funny. He didn't say it was like bad or anything, but this is in my club. The last one I have that's like a regular scent, I guess you could say, is Here Comes the Sunflowers. And I actually ended up really enjoying this one. I think I have a couple more testers of this, and I might use that. I hope the bar comes back. I don't think I ended up putting it in my club, but I really actually did enjoy it. I didn't realize it was currently available, or probably would have bought some. Okay, Gemma, she's so sweet. The next little set of testers I have is, they're all from this thing we got at SFR where it was basically like all broken down notes of Luna into like their top, mid, and base notes. You'll kind of get what I mean as we go through it, but it was kind of just like learning how to like the scents really break down, how to describe scents or different things like that. So these are kind of weird. You can't really purchase these. Consultants can get them in like a kit, but we got them at SFR, and I just wanted to warm through them because some of them I actually really like. So for instance, this is the top notes of Luna. So like it's not fully Luna, it's only Luna's top notes. So like you can't just buy Luna's top notes, you obviously just buy Luna. So I'm not really gonna say if I would repurchase these or not, but I love Luna period, so I did enjoy this. One of the notes is the mandarin citrus note. The raspberry one is really good. Did that one at work and it was really good. People did comment on the raspberry though. Some people were like, my grandma uses this to like cover up smoke in her house. It's like, I'm so sorry, like a similar type scent. They're like, I just can't get that out of my head. Went through one more set of this mandarin and the raspberry. I think I did these ones at home. And then we have marine. I have this one in my one at work right now, and I'm kind of nervous to wear it because it's really oceanic, like very much oceanic. And then I don't know how to pronounce this, but this is like the musk note in Luna, and I'm sure certain scents. I don't know how to pronounce that. I did this at home and I could not smell it. Like 100% could not smell it. So I might take that one to work also and just test it out. Okay, let's keep going with the Scentsy. Finished up, this is like my wax and non-wax, so this is gonna be kind of long. I do apologize. I won't let it get this backed up next time. Okay, we have my washer whiffs in Amazon Rain. I am done these and I loved them. Finished up a counter clean in Feelin' Punchy. Wasn't a fan of this. Pretty sure I got it in a whiff box or something, and super glad that's done. Pod pack in Go Go Mango. Not my favorite scent. I don't know if I bought this or if I got it in something, but Go Go Mango. I only have this one pod set. Super sad and embarrassing. I've been really bad about changing my pods, but I'm gonna get back on track with that. I'm gonna do it. Okay, we have a Scentsy Air Purifier Filter. I just kept this in here to just kind of remind myself if I change one of these. And I added this back as one of the half price items in my club because I kept forgetting to buy them. Had a Bonfire Beach car bar in my car. This thing will not die. I've actually put a pod, I've plugged back in my wall fan, my pod situation in the car, and the Bonfire Beach scent circle is overpowering it. I have a Dumbo Circus Parade scent pack. This is actually going in one of our linen closets downstairs because it was kind of funky smelling after they replaced our carpets when we moved in. And so I popped that in. Package of cotton cleanups, always repurchase. I haven't really set. Love Dumbo, you already know that. Bonfire Beach, I don't love this scent, so wouldn't repurchase. Let's talk about candles next. I finished 3 that I know from being in here. We have a Tiki Beach, would 100% repurchase and maybe have a backup of it. It went this far and then it ended in the crock, as you can see. And then this one ended in the crock as well. This is Key Lime Macaron. This is completely empty. You might be like, how the heck do you crock these? I got this tip from somebody who commented on one of my videos, but you pop the Homeworks candle into the freezer, pop the wax out, and then I'll just like take the crumbles and I put them in a Bath & Body Works jar. Once I have a bigger jar available, I'll probably put them in that because the Bath & Body Works jar doesn't hold a full one of these. I try to finish it about halfway and then pop it out. It's a lot easier than, like this one was relatively full. That might have been the, I don't know if that was the line I took it out at because that seems excessively high, but this one was pretty full and I had a hard time kind of fitting it all in there. And then I did finish my Kiwi Starfruit cooler, but that's actually in the crock, the jar, holding a different candle that I'm actually finishing up right now. So I finished the Kiwi Starfruit cooler as well. Okay, let me take a little drink. I don't know if I would repurchase the Kiwi, this one, the Key Lime Macaron. Don't know if I would repurchase this one. The Kiwi Starfruit cooler I would repurchase, but bad performance. It did not it wasn't very strong. I had to use it in the bathroom. Okay, Wallflowers. I have a decent amount here. Okay, I have 2 that are unidentified. Also, I don't know what's going on with this one. I don't know if I just stopped it because the oil was getting so gross, but anyway, I have 2 and I don't know what they are. So can't say yay or nay on those. But I have some of these. I have Island Margarita. I don't think I would re-get this. It was way too intense. I have Waikiki Beach Coconut, which would absolutely be a repurchase, 100%. And then I have Pink Pineapple Sunrise, which I also loved this. And then I have 2 of my Pura replacement vials, which I'm considering in the Wallflower category. I have the 2, they're both from the Simplicity Pura brand, and I have vanilla and coconut. And I would probably repurchase both of these. I'm trying out a lot of the Pura scents, but I would probably repurchase both of these. I really liked the vanilla. The coconut was also really good though, but the vanilla was also really good. And the scent I have the cap of this on, it totally smells like that. Okay, let's do body care next. So finished a Scentsy cream shave soap and whipped vanilla lavender. I wish I would have tried this formula sooner because I probably would have bought so many of these when they were in limited collections, but I just neglected to because I didn't try out the formula. I really like this. I don't like this scent. If you're not new here, you might know that, but I would repurchase this no matter the scent just because I really like the formula. We have a full-size antibacterial moisturizing hand sanitizer from Bath & Body Works and Warm Vanilla Sugar. I like these a lot. I wish they sold the non-moisturizing versions though still because I actually like those more. I don't know if I'd repurchase the Warm Vanilla Sugar scent. Maybe if it was in the regular packaging and not, I don't think they even make that anymore. But anyway, I wish they did. And then I finished up a body cream from Bath & Body Works in Poolside Cabana. This is the fastest I've ever finished a body cream after buying it. Like I bought this at summer SAS or just before we moved, I bought this. So maybe in June and it's already done. Like I typically buy things and put them away and like don't use them forever. I'm so bad about doing that. I was just like, I'm using a scent that goes along with it in a shower gel and I'm just gonna use it. And I had a great time. So really happy I did that. And then I have 2 empty shower gels. I have Coconut Cream Pie from Bath & Body Works and Coconut Pineapple. Would not repurchase Coconut Cream Pie, would 100% repurchase Coconut Pineapple if I could get my hands on it. I would repurchase this one too, FYI. Okay, let's talk hand soaps. I'm not trying to go like so fast, but I have so much to talk about. Sorry. Bath & Body Works Pink Pineapple Sunrise, would repurchase. I did really like this. I think that was Corey doing stuff outside, sorry. And then I have 2 hand soaps here from Scentsy. Gemma's gonna leave because she heard noises. I have a Luna and a Peachy and Palm Trees. I would 100% repurchase the Luna. I love Peachy and Palm Trees as a scent, but I kind of got tired of it in the soap, honestly. I really like it in the wax though. I think too much of the peach comes through in the soap, so wouldn't repurchase in the soap. Let's talk perfume since we're talking body care. I did a great job, I felt like, with perfumes, especially since I haven't really been like rotating through my perfumes because of the move. I've just gotten back into that. I just kind of had a set like little section of ones I was working on. So finished 2 Ariana Grandes. I finished Ari and Cloud in this little mini collection. These are some of my oldest, and so they're the ones I'm prioritizing. 100% would repurchase both these. Have a ton of Cloud. I have another little mini guy of Ari. And then I finished up the Angel Elixir. Is it by Mugler? And it's Angel Elixir. I don't know. I really liked whatever this was. I got it in a Ulta like little sample set, which I'm actually going to share in an upcoming video. So yeah, I haven't shared the video yet, but I already finished that one. So there you have it. And then I have 2 from Be Layered, just from their little sample set, which I'm dropping. You can get little sample sets from Be Layered, which is awesome because you get to try the scents before you buy them. And I have Heaven's Door and Beauty and the Beach. And basically these are like Ariana Grande Cloud and Baccarat Rouge 540. Like if you want Ariana Grande, Beauty and the Beach. If you want Baccarat dupe, it's Heaven's Door. They were both really good, and that's why I finished them. Okay, I'm gonna blitz through the makeup and skincare. I have 2 moisturizers. I have the Peter Thomas Roth a Water Drenched Hyaluronic Cloud Cream. I used to repurchase this faithfully at $50 a pop. I'm just not a super fan of it anymore. I still have plenty oily skin, like you can probably tell, but I just like a little bit of a thicker moisturizer these days. I don't know why, but the whole like water and like gel moisturizer thing, I just don't love it. I like a heavier moisturizer. I liked this one a lot more. This is the Tula Skincare 24/7 moisturizer. Like I said, like this a lot better. Expensive though. Wouldn't purchase the full size, enjoyed using the smaller one. Another moisturizer, I had the Lancome Advanced Gentifique Night Cream. Whatevs. At first using this was obsessed. I was like, this is making my skin so plump and so nice. And then it's like $95 or something absolutely ridiculous. At the end of the day, I was like, I think it's just like super nourishing. Like, I don't think it's actually doing much more than my like CeraVe moisturizing cream. That's like a $10 tub. It's just got a fancy name. Like, and the smell of it, it smelled so bad. It did make my skin look really good, but I don't know if it made it $85 better looking, was how I would say that, than my CeraVe. So, not a repurchase. I finished up the Ole Henriksen Banana Bright Eye Cream. I actually really like this, and I do believe I've actually purchased this in the past in a full size, or I've had multiple minis, and I really like it. For some reason, I don't think I can just pull the trigger and buy the full size. I'm actually using an eye cream I really like right now from Kopari, so probably wouldn't repurchase that. Love what it does to my under eyes though. Like, I feel like the orange actually really helps. So there's that. And then I guess one of these is technically still skincare. So this is the Grande Lash MD Lance Enhancing Serum. I do really like this. I just don't like the price tag, so I've not rebought it, but I've used lots of these minis, but I haven't repurchased. And then I finished a CoverGirl Soft Blonde Brow Pencil. I really like this brow pencil. I am using a Benefit brow pencil sample right now, and I'm loving it so much, but I don't know if I can justify spending that much money on a brow pencil. So this one, likely a repurchase when I need to re-up again. And the last little empty I have here is my Tower 28 Make Waves mascara, and this was so good. The only reason I stopped using it is because it really dried out. But if it'll focus on this brush, it's just a plain and simple, like curved brush, plastic bristles. It just did such a good job. I feel like it kind of dried out a little fast, but it was so freaking good. I would definitely repurchase this 100%. So that's everything I have for my empties. Sorry I was going kind of fast, but as you can see, this is like such a full basket. I hope it doesn't get that full again. Gemma, do you have something to say to the camera? Oh my gosh, I can't believe she just did that. She's trying to get to her little spot again. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to be starting to kind of get back on my schedule and put out some more content for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a good rest of your day, and we'll see you guys in the next one, hopefully. Bye-bye.